Alright guys, so this is the first time Claysif is entering the Reevesy realm. I destroyed the wood just so I could confirm some sound things, and you are going to notice that I'm terrible at it because the rest of this is going to sound terrible. But here we go, we'll figure out what to do first. I haven't seen where anyone's built yet. I did see a little clip from Reevesy's video, which I'll have linked in the description, because this is obviously his realm. This is pretty much his world and I'm just living in it. That's all I really have to say. You can hear my keyboard. I'll get that fixed by next episode. There's so much I got to do really. But yeah, I got to pick a direction and we'll see what goes on from there. I'll just quickly get 23 wood and then I'll be back to you. I don't know why I've picked 23, but that is the number we'll start with. Alright, so see you then. I should probably mention, by the way, if you're looking to watch someone that is not completely unhinged when it comes to building stuff and knowing what looks good, then you found the wrong guy. Because I would say I have the complete opposite of OCD, and I will not make a single thing that looks good in this entire series, but know that my heart is in it, alright? That's all that really matters. I'm pretty much getting bullied by this little tutorial. I don't know how to get rid of it. I had a 1 second look for it, but yeah, I don't know. This looks like wheat over here though, so I'm gonna go collect that. Mate, fellas, I'm gonna need this. I'll replant though because I have a green thumb. A seedy place, see, told ya. It's got me all over it. I'm hearing sounds and I'm getting scared. This is... it's gone nighttime very quick and I'm not stoked about that. Definitely been better feelings. I'm also considering giving myself a 10 death limit on this realm because firstly I feel like there's my first enemy. So there's a couple reasons for the 10 death limit that I'd like to give myself. One being that I believe I won't need 10 deaths. I believe that I'll be able to survive pretty easily. Another reason being I've always liked the thought of a hardcore world, but I know that I'll do something dumb along the way. So it'll take me about 10 deaths to get set up and then believe in myself, I reckon. So I don't even know where to begin, guys. I'm a bit worried. Alright. What we're going to do is we're going to get in the water where the bad things can't hurt us. Skeleton, I need to sneeze. Leave me alone, dude. This is a terrifying start. But I'm all for it. I don't know any of the updates. I don't know if there's any new mobs that have come out. I don't know if there's anything exciting for me to look forward to. It's kind of all new to me. Alright, so I found a torch. Not stoked on that because I was trying to go far away from everyone else and I've apparently picked the direction they already picked. So we'll continue though. We'll go this way. Oh no, we won't continue. I've changed my mind. We'll go back this way. I'll see you in a little bit. Oh, I know why there's a witch already. Alright. I've played a very short amount of game time since witches have been in. So that's a pretty good baseline for where I was last in the game. I'm pretty sure they were like hot and new. Well, they weren't hot. Let's get that out. Witches were never hot. That's never been my take. But they were fresh when I was new. When they were new when I last played. That's what I was trying to say. Got there. This episode's also going to have a lot of cuts in between, as I am going to have to figure out how I'm going to run this, how I'm going to record, how I'm going to set it up. Am I going to just be like, oh, this is my plan, and then bang, I'm there? Or am I going to just free upload? I'm very much hoping this has not been looted yet, because that would be great. Give me some potentially... Alright, so that is one death. 9 more to go. Oh my god, what is going on? Okay, I am clearly not ready for what I'm in for at the moment. We will start swimming this way. I should have got a boat, actually. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to crafting table, get a boat. Get set up like that. I think that's the vibe. I don't even think I gave a proper intro, so I'll get a little house somewhere and then I'll fully explain what I plan on doing and pretty much what this is going to be, because it's going to be, as my mate calls it, it's a forever world. So it's not like there's a time limit on what we do. And it's going to be just a lot of fun over time, I believe. Oh, spider, please, dude. Not this way. I'm getting clapped early. Oh, what is that, man? Come on, give me a break. Oh, actually, I will take a bed. A bed is huge for me. I also believe I'll need something to smoothen this because I definitely have the hardware to have a lot more frames than I'm currently getting, so that's concerning me a little bit. Hopefully it won't be an issue though for too long. Bang, look at that, first pickaxe. Didn't get an achievement. I thought it was going to come up with something cool for me, but... Please, I'm scared. There we go, Stone Age. There we go, we're up here. Alright, so I'm going to have to do a 5-second pause every achievement I get, I believe. So that's something to look forward to. I definitely need to figure out something for that, because that is going to get me hurt in the future. Something is leading me to believe this has been explored before. Not entirely sure what it could be or whose that is, but if they witness this, they will be like, oh, what a cute little memory. Sweet. We're out here. Look at me, dude. Swagging. This is what it's about. Can you break down this for wheat? Question mark? What's the quickest way to break this? Is a sword? Pickaxe? Is an axe? Nothing. Alright. A bed. We'll settle with a bed. What does this do? Yep. Take the wheat. There we go. 54 wheat. Huge. Alright, now that we've got a second, let's figure out some inventory needs. So we'll go that. Go that. We'll go that. Bed not needed. Bring that. Chuck a door in there. Who cares? We're about that life. Bring that out. Need... Well, we need a shovel actually. I'll plant that just for the culture. Do I have that stone? Do I have stone? Place this down again. Get one of these bad boys. There we go. And then... There we go. So now we've got a dirt block ready. We'll get one for cobble. Already had cobble, don't know I did that. But we live and we learn. Put them both over here. Cool. Ooh. Alright, hey guys. How we going? Alright, once this food is cooked, we will figure out the next stage. I believe, well, I've obviously run a direction they've already gone, so I feel like I need to pick a new way and just biome hop for a little bit and then we'll find our way. Yep, I didn't know that was an option. Wow. It's starting to feel like I'm the main attraction now. Yeah, they're all excited. They're like, oh dude, look what it is. It's exclusive. I don't want to actually look through this village for a blacksmith because I feel like I do need to earn it myself a little bit more. Now, obviously finding a village is always my strategy. It's a beginner world because if you can do that, you kind of set yourself up with just all the basics really quickly. Then from there you can figure it out. But I am someone that loves to mine, so that'll be probably what you see me do. I'll get a little terrible base sorted and then I'll be mining for a long, long time. The question is though, without knowing where anyone is, do I go that way or do I go that way? That there looks like it has more, so I'm gonna go this way. But that is where the boat... No, we're going this way. Sorted. I don't know how to... Yep, that's a screenshot. I don't know how to... There we go. That's what we're after. Gonna, yeah, just run this way till about 1,000. And then that'll be where I sit, I reckon. Hopefully I don't stumble upon a base on the way, because that'll really dishearten me. Alrighty, so it's nighttime again. This didn't go well for me last time, but I'm going to sprint the direction straight behind me, for a little bit and hopefully find a place to build and call home. And then we will figure out what to do from there, because I kind of want to mine. I've heard that there's a lot different now. When it comes to caving, I used to be someone that would just like go all the way down to the bottom and strip mine, but allegedly that is not the strategy now. So I'll have to figure out what to do. Very excited though, very excited to be in the Reevesy realm. Thank you very much for having me, Reevesy. I'll obviously have your channel down below. Been in my life for a long time, mate, so glad that this realm will also do the same thing. Hopefully we can really take on the world together, you know? This would be great. And speaking on taking on the world, I'm beating this person up. Get critted. PvP beast. Alright, I'm concerned. Monster Hunter. First monster killed was a witch. Let's go. And I didn't freeze. What a dub. I'm gonna kill a creeper. Do it in water as well, just to prove that I'm not scared of them. Alright. I didn't do it, but the belief was there. Alright. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Oh, this is clean. I think this might be... Who is that? No way someone else is in the game. Alright, this is crazy. There's another manimal in the game. LeBron Jameson. Ooh, that's clean. I'm going over there. I will reply to that, but I am fearing. Water scares me a lot right now. Alright, well, I am someone that likes to get lazy and just build into a mountain every time, so I feel like that's been taken from me. Where am I now? Very close to the threshold of 1,000. I am liking it though. Actual manimal stream. Yeah, for real. Alright, so that essentially tells you how much I know about what's going on. Yeah, well, I am liking the peaks up here. I'll go to these peaks. This will be the house. And then you'll need to hire an editor having a video vault. 100%, man. I might hit up Fiverr and just find some bloke. That'll be the way, I think. What is that? Nether already? Ooh. Ooh. This is not... Okay. I'm going to do a very OG strat. Out of pure fear. And it works every time. One of them. And then if I can do it. There we are. Cool. I will hide here till daytime when it's safe. Alrighty. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. Feel safe. Oh, I'm eating the microphone. I apologize, guys. That's what happens when I'm scared. Push that away. It's first spider kill. Here we go. First zombie kill about to happen. Oh, if I can hit the target. There we go. What is in this chest? What do you got for me? Oh, I don't know how to use a chest apparently. Oh, zombie builder. Please? Get there. I went from being like uber confident to terrified, so this is a good start. Ooh, Curse of Binding. I don't know what that is, but it sounds sick. Flint and Steel, Fire Charge, take them. Iron Nugs. I'll take anything I can get at the moment. I'm a poor boy. Yep, bread on the floor. It's, I don't know what Curse of Binding is, but I hope it's alright. Okay, so you just can't take it off once it's on. That's alright. Take that. This area seems nice. It doesn't seem nice enough. I'm gonna... One sec. What's this way? Is it going up? It's going down. I'm gonna run this way for 100 blocks, and then that is gonna be the spot regardless of what it looks like. I'm pretty confident that's gonna be my strategy here. That's the one. That is the one. Ooh. I have... Do I go here or do I go there? This is a very all over the place episode as I have no real direction, quite literally. Alright, this is going to be home. I'm going to figure out what to do with it and do something cool. I've just breached the 1,000 threshold on one of the things, but I don't think it'll be too big of an issue. Let me just double check. Alright, so we add the top. That is death number 2. Alright, we have 8 remaining. This is a very hot start. I will have to run straight back to where I just came from. I don't really remember where it is, but it'll be right. Oh, this is fire, man. This is what I need. I like this a lot. This is the spot. Right, so hopefully my loot is still around. As I have nothing left apart from that. Where did I fall? Don't bully me, don't bully me, don't bully me, please. I see XP, that's a good sign. Just need this skeleton not to fuck my life up. Cool, we're back. We got our stuff. It's all that matters. Nothing can kill me now but fall damage again. Oh my god, I've actually spoken too soon. Oh no, not this way, not this way, not this way. I'm scared, I'm scared. Help, help, help. Oh, it's gone. Alright, so that is death number 3. I'm doing very good. I'm doing very, very good. That is not disappointment you hear in my voice. That is ambition. We will get another boat. We'll swim all the way there. We'll collect our stuff again. We'll build into the floor this time. I need to start giving credit to the mobs in this server. You are now currently seeing why I would never do a hardcore world. Because goddamn, the heartbreak I'd feel. I don't even know if I'd be able to make it out of the spawn area on a hardcore world. Alright. After a lot of trying, I have managed to get my stuff back again. Let's chop that. I don't know how I came out of this with more crafting tables and redstone, but we're here now, and I will not argue it. This guy might drop me another piece to my armor, which would be nice of him. You are actually joking me. Dude, no, not again. Not again! I'm not allowing this. It's the first time I felt any form of safety in this world. Alright, I'd very much love to build here, so I'm going to build something on here. I'm not really sure of the layout or what it's going to look like or anything just yet, but I will do my best to not be terrible at it. Let's see, what can we conjure up with this? I like this floating area. Might do something up top here, glass off that area eventually, and have it go down into a cave system. That is what I'm going to do. Hold me to it, guys. Here we go. Oh, this is nice. This is cool. So yeah, I'll glass that off. Cool little area, and I'll make it go into caves there. Alright, so this is where we start. What do I want to build it out of? We're going to do a spruce planks, because that's all we have at the moment. Is it going to be a mixture of planks? Yeah, it is. I call this the please don't kill me zone. It is hopefully going to do what I ask it. Now, as you can see, if you need something built, don't ask me to do it, because this is terrible. But, this is the house so far. Look at this. Doesn't this just feel like home already? God, I'm so happy with this. This worked out well. And the sun goes down now. Honestly, I didn't expect it to take me this long just to get a terrible place like this. But this is going to be where I end it now. So thank you guys for watching, if you even do, which if you don't, completely fair. If you never tune in again, completely fair. But this has been the Reevesy Realm, episode 1, and I appreciate you guys a lot. So catch up. Alrighty guys, so I have done a little bit of work since you last saw. I haven't done anything important. I haven't done any mining or anything. Just went and gathered materials and kind of cleaned up around the place. The place is still terrible, I'll have you know that. The place is still horrible, but yeah. So as you can see, I've put shaders on. Kind of got a couple things sorted. That'll make it look nice. I've got a few mods going. Nothing insane, but yeah, just kind of quality of life stuff. But yeah, I'll show you what I've done. I've got a couple time lapses that I did as well, but yeah, so this is the house. Kind of what my plan is with this place is to not have it be long term. Like this will be just my little starter area. I'm going to make the whole little area connect up a bit, make it look nice, and then I'll probably find a much better thing to build in the future and then actually work around that. But this is kind of just a beginner area. Just kind of helps me gauge what I'm going to do and just a little safe space away from the monster creepers, alright? I think it's going night time. I'll sleep and then I'll show you what I've done in the time that you've seen. Or the time that you haven't seen, actually. We'll start off down here. We just got a little staircase up to the place. This just connects through there. It's nothing crazy at all. Yeah, so the staircase up to it. Goes through here. Got a little staircase down. Goes through here. Can go up here as well. Leads into this area. I've kind of just glassed it off, like I said over there that I was going to do. The main reason I've done that is just because it looks a little bit nicer. The shaders also help with that. Yeah, so this little area when you rock up, you know it's my place. I want to get a texture pack to remove these little panes because I think that'll make it look a lot nicer. And then you can go up to here, little lookout area, which looks absolutely horrible, but it's more just so I can see what's going on outside my house without actually leaving my house. And I'm very excited now because I'm going to be able to finally go mining. I don't know if I want to find a cave or if I want to dig down and find a cave. I feel like doing the exploring method though will be a bit more fun. So I think that'll be what I do. But before then, I'll just show you a quick little time lapse of what I did in that time, and I hope you enjoy it.